Something you don't know, Sparky, is Angels are the ones that took the turf that have Grove Street. The gist of it is they have five members plus 5 close friends that they want on the app. So it seems like we will have 15 spots in their app we can put the pushers on.
Yeah, that's easy. As long as they sell our and they let some of our people on the app, then they can even have our protection in the turf, to be honest.
Exactly. That will allow us obviously to increase wheat production a lot again, which means in a sense farm is needed. But Eli was saying maybe they could use this place instead.
Yeah, we're doing it either tomorrow or the day after.
Okay. So that's that. So wheat production should ramp back up again. I know you are sick of this conversation, but I was sat down yesterday looking at financials. I'm bringing in a lot of ways the gang is going to make money. Obviously, gang tax has been introduced. 10k a week from everybody. But when the moonshine is smooth and operating and we have enough people cooking, because right now it's just Blondie, so we're using all her cooks to get people's rep up. So obviously ideal. I think Braden will get a good recipe soon, because he already has the sewer recipe, or is close to it at least. Eli, are you doing the cooks or no? Is that something you want to do?
In 10 minutes.
Yeah. So if we can get you, Blondie, and Braden, and whoever else even more cooking, that'll be as big of a moneymaker, I think, as the wheat. So that's going to be set up in such a way that whenever someone buys a runoff of the cooks, whether it be you or Blondie or Braden, it's just going to be the same way as the wheat. So they pay an upfront price, which has the weed cut inbuilt, and then the weed cut gets put to the side. Or the gang cut, sorry. Don't know the exact numbers on what that'll be. I need to break it down and figure it out. Like, what's a fair cut for everyone. But when that's all up and running, we'll figure that out. That brings me to the next topic, because I looked in the gang account last night, and we had $30,000. We're struggling right now. Obviously, gang tax will help, but it's not enough, because I broke it down. Obviously, the gang owes you about $500,000, Eli. It owes Kenny about 200k, 150, 200k, I can't remember exactly. And obviously, we're pushing towards other things like getting the mid HQ, to be maxed out on Bookcoin. And I broke all that down. The mid HQ, the debt we're owed, or the debt we owe, and all of the above is going to cost us approximately $2.2 million.
Wait, how did we get to 2.2 mil?
Because that's the cost of the racks, materials, PC parts, all that. We're trying to push to be in a place where we can have enough Bookcoin to allow people to do whatever they want, whenever they want, heist whenever they want, have freedom. But in order to do that, we need a lot more money. Art gallery alone is 500 Bookcoin just to start the job. And right now, that takes us 5 days-ish of doing no jobs to be able to do the art gallery, which isn't ideal. So what I'm proposing, now I understand you're going to have to do a lot of work in the upcoming week or so to get this place operational. But I want to cut out the middleman money, because I'm sick of it. Cut out. Bags will still be sold on the streets at 25 per. But I want to get the price down to 15 per on your side. So the gang's making 10 per baggie. And this isn't an attempt of me undermining your work or all the work you've done. I understand you spend a lot of time growing the weed and keeping us running. But the war against Hydra has opened my eyes. And if we don't fix it ASAP, then we're in serious trouble. And that's why I'm doing with the weekly tax, the moonshine, all of these things are going to be making the gang more money as well. It's not just the weed. But across the board, the gang needs to make more money.
Any thoughts, Trey?
I don't know.
Basically, you'd be losing 2.5 each.
Yeah, I know.
A baggie.
Right. Well, me personally, I would be open to accepting this deal on one condition.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
I already know what's going to happen.
This is the absolute baseline. It doesn't budge again.
I'm okay with that.
Consistency is key, and calculations, and okay, it may seem like a minor detail, but every time there's something slightly off with like the numbers and all that, it's so much of a headache for me to fix.
Yeah.
So consistency would be ideal. 15 absolute minimum, and every time you take something out of the box, please log it.
Listen,
Yeah,
I will pay for a premium Google Sheets subscription if you do this price.
What do you?
What the fuck's a premium Google Sheet?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know if it exists.
I know what.
No,
I don't know what that is, but it sounds good.
SK. All I'm asking is when you go in that box, you put the money in, you put the numbers on the sheet, and that's that. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
I might need a sidebar with Steve to see if I can make that happen.
Give us a sec.
Oh,
yeah.
Because like this morning,
It won't need to go lower than that though.
No.
But With that Angels thing as well, it's a good time to do it. Because the only thing I will say though is intensity of growers probably needs to go up again. Like
that's why they're working on this place tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like it's terrible considering we could have just continued using Forum, but I mean,
Forum's not been sold yet, but
stripped out though.
Back up,
it's empty.
Not happening.
Yeah.
I'd have to add everything. Actually, would it be a point to just sell it, to be honest, because that would help it again, you know.
We should sell it, and I think I'm just so you're aware, Eli, I'm gonna pay Kenny back because he's broke, and then whatever's left over, I'm gonna give to you.
Yeah, I don't care. Pay Kenny. Kenny's been waiting forever.
Yeah.
I think Kenny's 150 on 465. So
yeah, 150, 465. Okay, but
I don't think we'll need a house anyway. Like Palito in here will be more than enough. Just need to do daily grows and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
We have been doing daily. We just took like 2-3 days off when there was like 10,000 just sitting there.
Yeah, which is fair. That 10K's gone now though, isn't it?
There is the possibility at the meeting later that Angels will negotiate the price. But I was thinking about it yesterday. Obviously, your end boys won't change at the 15 per. But if we have to go down to like 22 for them or something, but it accommodates 15 more pushers, it's a no-brainer, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I will cut all the for you and just get straight to the point, right?
Yeah, please do.
Currently, the gang account is down horrendous, right? We have $35,000. So we have established a new deal now with ELI and DRE, where they're going to be taking only 15 per baggie, right?
Yeah.
So what we want to do...
When was this established, just for the record?
Today, like literally about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, because I've just bought some this morning for 22.5 a bag, so I've just fleeced myself. Lovely. Carry on.
No. As in, people will still buy for that price, but they'll take 15, and then for the time being, the gang will take 10, which is meaning right now we're budget cutting. So for like the next week or two, until we get a decent gang float, there won't be a middleman fee.
Yeah, that's mine, bro. I'm not asked. I always said from the beginning I do it for free. Bro, I said from day one I do it for free.
Okay.
It's like doing it, bro. Like, I don't care about money, bro. I've got.
Fair enough.
When
I said he'd say that.
Like treasurer or whatnot was said at that meeting. I couldn't get hold of her this morning. I was gonna bring her and put some money in gang account. I'm not just gonna pay 10K today and then. But I'll just put like 60K in it today or something, and then just leave me alone for 6 weeks. You know what I mean?
So say we get the gang account up good, and in 2 weeks' time or a week's time we got $1 million there. Then I don't mind cutting you in like 8 go into the gang account and then $2 per baggie for you or something like that, based off. And that wouldn't be something that anyone who sells gets. That would just be if you're someone that does it properly and has cool creative ways of doing drop-offs, then you're rewarded for your ideas, you know.
I need to get another flight chip though, bro, because I broke that drone instantly, bro.
Yeah, that is a bit peak. Try call. You might even be able to just buy a whole drone.
Because Patar's got 3 batteries for me, Annie, or something.
Oh, so you just need the flight thing.
Yeah, like Cassie's making me a chip now.